I was born in our capital. When I recall my homeland, my thoughts are filled with the sights and sounds of the city. But home means something different to each and every one of us. Therefore, I've decided to visit every place where our citizens call home. The Kingdom of Erusia is a land of diversity. Each region has its own unique and special culture.
The destruction of one of their arsenal birds has significantly reduced the scale of Erusia's air defense network. Ocean forces have moved into the areas where we gained air superiority and freed over half of the Eusian continent. However, Erusia is feeling the pressure and is reacting by attempting to activate the ballistic missile base in the suburbs of Sierra Plata. For the past 72 hours, they've put their resources and people into action, and have already entered the final stages of a launch. The missile silo is deep underground. To destroy it, we'll need a bomber to drop a huge deep penetration bomb in a precise place. Unfortunately, that airspace is thick with clouds at the moment, so it'll be difficult for a bomber to hit the target accurately. Normally, we'd wait for the weather to clear, but with the situation being what it is, we don't have that option. So, we will be the bomber's eyes and find the missile silo. You'll all be equipped with targeting pods instead of special weapons. We need you to fly at low altitude, visually identify which silo they're activating, then acquire it with your targeting pod. Once you press the firing switch, the bombers will drop their payload based on the location data provided by the targeting pod. You will need to keep the silo in the center of your sight until the bomb hits its target, or else it will miss entirely. It takes a high level of airmanship to properly guide these bombs to their targets while flying a plane. Naturally, we assume the enemy has positioned anti-air artillery and aircraft in the area of operations, so stay alert. Additionally, we suffered human and material losses in the last battle, so Cyclops Squadron will sit this one out. Trigger, it's up to you to make this work with just Strider Squadron.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Perugia only has 5 IRBM silos in total. Therefore, the enemy's made a number of fake silos to try and throw our bombers off the scent.
Did you say fake?
They're painted to look like the real thing from the sky. You can't tell the difference.
It's the wing of that LRSSG that brought down that Arsenal bird. We've got the bombs. You do the terminal guidance.
In order to use the targeting pods, we'll need to change weapons first.
Eliminated.
Try to align the missile silo with the circle in the center of your HUD. When you're lined up, hit the firing switch and the bomb will drop. You're gonna need to keep the silo aligned until the bomb hits. The enemy set up anti-air weapons in multiple locations.
We need to work together to take them down.
Keep the targeting pod trained on that silo until the payload is delivered.
Bunker buster hit its mark. Time for fireworks.
Destruction of first missile silo confirmed.
The IRBM is aimed at the Ocean garrison. Soldiers' lives are at stake. We have no time.
They completely lost it. You can bet on it.
Let's end this madness.
Dropping another bunker buster will take some time. Aim carefully.
With our bunker busters, it doesn't matter how much steel they load or how deep it is.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now. That was a mistake. No structures visible.
Target down and out.
Locked on hostile.
In gun range.
This is Graham 7, Fox 2.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Target confirmed. Dropping the bomb now.
The bomb was off its mark. Target is still standing.
This is a serious mission. Was it Wiseman who gave Strider 2 to count? Our formation changes every mission. I'm sure he has a reason for it. I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just glad he won't be there to chew my ear off.
Cloud cover. Missile silo destroyed. That makes 2. No launch signs yet. Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in. They don't appear to be going after our bomber. Take them out if they interfere with our mission.
We did it. That takes care of that. Nice work.
Missile.
Bandit behind you.
Missile. Missile.
Friendly confirmed lost.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
This is Brandy. Attack was evaded. This is Grammy. I've been hit by a missile.
I don't know what these guys hope to accomplish, but happy to have them.
Bailing out. I'm taking fire, but I can fly. Enemy missile chasing me.
Missile.
Strutter 1, Fox 2.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Missile.
Trigger! Missile incoming!
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster. All right. Now let's take out those remaining silos.
Missile.
Missile silo destroyed.
Where do we look next? The sky feels open and free today. As a Cyclops, I feel like a bird in a cage. Once this mission's over, I guess we'll be back under the company commander's thumb again. What a pain in the ass.
Missile.
5 minutes remaining. Strider 1, target destroyed. Fox 2! Trigger, the bomb has been dropped.
Boom! Right on the money.
Hit. Target destroyed.
The fewer there are, the harder they are to find. Good luck.
Caution.
There's only one silo remaining.
I'm like a wolf that's been let off its leash. These guys won't know what hit him.
Pull up.
I thought you were a bird freed from its cage. It takes considerable manpower and supplies to launch the missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile. 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 Pull up.
Target has been destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
Hit, but it was off the mark. Let's give him another.
Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
The warhead should be exposed. Standard weaponry will suffice. But take your pick. Strider 1, we have the coordinates. Firing the bunker buster.
All missile silos have been destroyed.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Alert! We've detected an IRBM launch. Confirmed signature on our radar. Launch site is this dam.
Not from the silos?
They certainly hit it well. We still have a chance. Shoot it down before it reaches critical altitude.
Missile.
Fox 2!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Confirmed signature on our radar. Warning, we confirm another launch. Take it out.
Strider 2, Fox 2!
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. Additional launch confirmed.
Incoming!
Bandit acquired. Firing. Enemy missile detected. Evading.
Strider 1, missile away.
They evaded it!
Missiles have been destroyed.
I was cutting it pretty close. I was starting to get a little nervous.
You're telling me you had us sweating up here, and there wasn't even anything we could do about it. Glad we were partnering with you on this operation.
That went about as expected. Be sure to include in the report how much ass I kicked while off the company commander's leash. Roger that, and I'll be sure to include all the crap you said about Wiseman, too.
Arusia only has...
We have successfully prevented an enemy ballistic missile attack. Strider Squadron, you did very well without your unit commander. We are now preparing for the final stage of our long-range operation, seizing the capital. With the loss of an arsenal bird, followed by the destruction of their ballistic missile base, Erussia is running out of ways to counter. This is a great opportunity for the Osean army to bolster our power to eventually take down the Erusian capital of Farbanti. The special long-range strategy is entering its final phase. Our objective is to attack and capture the Erusian Air Force Base in Cape Rainy in northern Erussia. This important base is at the forefront of our strategy to establish control of Farbanti. Under the cover of night, our plan is that all squadrons will invade from the valley to the south and mount an air assault on the area. The enemy's observation field has eyes on the skies above the valley, so your altitude will need to be restricted. If you go over a certain altitude, the enemy could spot you, ending the mission in failure. Keep that in mind. Once you arrive, you are to take out the enemy's air defense forces as soon as possible and prepare for the support squadrons. When the air defense forces are neutralized, the helicopter squadron should arrive carrying Marines. The plan is to take control of the base. Getting through the valley is only half the job.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Beginning nighttime aerial refueling process. Be careful of reduced visibility. 1,500 meters to tanker. Bank right. Too fast. Lower airspeed. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. 50 meters. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1. No weapons until you reach the enemy base. All aircraft, reduce altitude. We have altitude restrictions from here on out. Keep altitude below 600 meters. Good. Maintain your current course.
Caution. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution.
Searchlight up ahead. Watch for it.
Stay out of their sight.
Strider, Aslan's 1. Our current ETA matches yours. Catch them off guard. Can we secure the LZ quickly?
We'll get you down safe. I'm worried you're short on men.
Everyone here's already signed their wills.
That ain't funny.
Pull up.
never was good at jokes. Okay, following wind. Good luck.
Understood.
Caution. Pull up.
Strider 1, you've passed through waypoint 2. The valley's about to get narrower. Be careful.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
When can we take on the final mission? I'm starting to get tired of all this.
Caution.
This is the last step, Count.
Caution.
We'll take the
Pull
enemy
up.
base and use it as a bridgehead.
Watch yourselves out there. We're going to need all of you in Farbanti.
Caution.
Without
Pull up.
Wiseman here, everybody wants to give orders like they're the company commander himself.
Caution.
The best
Pull
thing
up.
about Strider Squadron is that our leader keeps his mouth shut.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Watch your speed.
Caution. 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 Pull up.
You've passed waypoint 3. You're coming up on the base, imposing radio silence. We won't be able to talk again until you're over the base. Continue to keep an eye on your altitude. There are plenty of dark spots that can sneak up on you.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up. 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 Caution. Caution. Pull up.
You just passed through waypoint 4. Radio silence has been lifted. You're almost at the base.
We made it. That was quite the roller coaster ride.
Visual confirmation on the airbase. Reach destination.
Commence the attack. It's time for their wake-up call. The longer it takes, the worse off we'll be. Hurry up. Finish them off.
All right, let's give them a beating.
Bomber confirmed destroyed. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemies are attacking!
Target acquired.
Where the hell did they come from?
Caution.
Target eliminated.
Fire up the searchlights! I can't see where the enemies are coming from!
It looks like the enemy's air defenses are online. I guess they finally decided to wake up. Keep up the attack. The sooner we finish this thing, the better.
This is Master's 1. Landing now!
Roger that. If the enemy is still present and large numbers of our ground forces arrive, the mission will be a failure. Go help our allies.
Be quick. Gotta deliver on time. Means is free.
Your jokes haven't gotten any better.
Caution. Vehicle.
Missile launched! Evade!
Caution. Pull up.
Okay, that takes care of all the SAM sites.
Trust your allies. Keep moving. The base is ours for the taking.
Missile.
Wait the base, Commander! What are you waiting for? Bailing out!
Target is in range of guns.
We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. Requesting immediate close air support.
send some your way.
Pizza guy's in trouble. Let's help him out.
Missile.
It's all right. Those two Ocean big shots will take care of him for us.
Strider Squadron, do it quickly, or we'll lose the element of surprise.
Air support is on its way.
Missile! Invade!
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. That only scratched me up. Continuing with combat.
Target destroyed.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Target eliminated. Great work.
Okay, that attack just took out the enemies on the front line. The way ahead is cleared up. Have our thanks.
Give me a damage report. We've suffered heavy losses. This is more than a surprise attack.
Picking up an enemy squadron. It must be the reinforcements they called in.
Confirmed at least one leader. It's the one with the 3 scratches. That's the last of our anti-air guns. They've all been taken out.
Missile.
Emergency! See the enemy reinforcements? They're stopping us! We can't do anything about their air power. We need support.
Enemy missile detected.
Missile.
We still got 3 enemy fighters left. It's not over yet. Strider 1, missile away. 2 remaining.
Nothing compared to what we faced in the last mission.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. One last enemy fighter.
Missile.
Ambush, stay calm. Reform the race. Lancaster, requesting close air support.
Strider Squadron, enemy reinforcements. Get some goddamn support there now.
Enemy numbers are small. Don't give in. Fight until the very end.
That takes care of that. Nice work. We did it. That's the last of them. We've achieved air superiority.
This is 2-2. We're stuck. We won't be able to capture the base at this rate.
Keep your heads down. 3 strikes will take care of the enemy.
Vehicle eliminated.
That's it. Take out those 2. We can force our way inside the facility.
Target eliminated. In gun range. Target's destruction confirmed. That air support was right on the money.
Keep pushing the enemy on their heels.
Okay, start running on the count of 3.
Great. I get to finally send my boys in to ring the doorbell.
There's still quite a few enemies holed up in there. However, we can't afford to wait any longer. Begin the assault. If anyone resists, kill them. Contact! 2 o'clock! Go! Go! Fire!
Sarge, tear down that barricade.
Caution.
How'd it go?
This is Basilisk 1. The base is ours. We have control of all major functions.
Pull up.
Glad the pizza was on time.
Roger that, Basilisk 1. Mission accomplished.
Caution.
All prisoners of war will be treated in accordance with international law.
Caution.
We've even brought pizza.
Looks like they can shred those wills.
I'm already getting an earful from the men over the needless paperwork.
No joke.
Okay, go ahead and begin your approach. We'll do the flight control.
Roger that.
Strider 1, this is Basilisk. The runway is clear. You have permission to land. The party is on as soon as you get here. Reduce your speed. Turn right. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters to the runway. Turn left. Right on course. Maintain current heading. You're past the guidance limit. Make a usual landing. Right on the money, Strider 1. Strider 1 has landed. Let's go and greet him.
Strider 1, you have passed through waypoint 1.
Excellent work on the night raid. Submarines have arrived from the Ocean mainland and are refueling. This base will serve as a frontline platform for our mission to take Farbanti. We're almost at the end of this operation.